we're farmers and we do spray contracting as well. We farm about 3,000 hectares and we grow anything from wheat, barley, canola, chickpeas, virtually whatever we can legally, and it will grow here. I'm third generation farmer and this is still a family farm. I farm with my son who's been on the farm probably 10 years now. I guess I decided to enter the spray competition because it was to benchmark myself against other spray contractors. I guess you try to be the best you can in what you do. I think as a spray contractor, your neighbours, farmers and those that you work for, they trust your crops to you to do a good job on, to put the chemical in the right place at the right spot at the right time. So you want to do the best you can. So you're always looking on how to keep yourself above that mark. One of the main reasons we picked this sprayer was the AIM command system, which allows us to vary our droplet size. A lot of our spraying, we're in a lot of different conditions. We're alongside grapevines, sometimes we're alongside potatoes, we're doing alongside houses, and with this system we can virtually make our droplet size coarse so we don't get any drift problems around the first edges or around there's a problem area. I seem to spend a lot more time these days in education of people around, my neighbours, or some places I spray. If a complaint comes in, I'll go and visit that people and explain what spraying all is about. A lot of people think they see a sprayer out in the paddock, so immediately they're getting spray drift, and sometimes they need explanation of what's going on. And I've even got some that still don't understand that, but I'm willing to go a bit further. If I'm going to spray the paddock near them, I'll give them a ring before I come so they know. So it's just going that little bit further just to make sure that you're above any problems that come along. We built the shed probably 12 months ago. We're still tinkering with it just to get it right. I think there's always things we can improve on how we store chemical and how we can fill up the sprayer. But we designed it that we could drive the sprayer right in, which is this section here. We designed it that it'd be a place where we can wash the sprayer down and fill it up as quick as we can, as safely as we can. This section here, which is our washdown area and fill up area, it has a sump which leads to evaporation pond, which is about a chain out that way. It made filling and chemical handling a lot safer through shuttles and enviro drums, so we virtually hardly handle chemical much these days at all, which is good. Where we have to, we've got all the safety gear to do it. We're always trying to do better record keeping and have that sort of kept at a base. So on our place, I've got an iPad in this that we keep the spray records with, whether we're contracting or whether we're doing our own. We've also got a iPad in the air seeder and an iPad that's in the ute for agronomists, and that all goes back to one base station which is back home at the computer, where we can download and print off what we need, or when we do billing we can send all that out the bills. I reckon spraying is the most stressful job on the farm. It's not like sitting in the harvester, it's not like sitting on the air seeder. It is one of the most stressful jobs on the farm, because especially with contracting, farmers give you their crops for you to spray, and it's your responsibility to put on the chemical at the right amount. It's your responsibility for the neighbours, it's your responsibility for everyone around you, it's your responsibility for the environment. And those things are always on your mind when you're spraying, and those things are, you always try to be on top as you can, because you can't afford any mistakes.